I didn't realize I turned the audio off. I didn't even realize. Okay. Okay. I completely forgot I had the audio. I didn't realize I had the audio turned off. I remember pressing it. I must have. Maybe it automatically did it. Let's say we'll sort the thumbnails out. The thing is, right now they're giving double points. Oh, we can finally get more bait now. This makes no sense. So wait, they've wanted me to catch a level 55 wolf. But then they've given me a mission to then get bait for a lower animal. It's like, why would you... Coyotes are like tier 2, that's lower. This is to catch boars at level 5. Why would I be catching... I don't get it. I can only have 2 pets at... I think this game makes no sense. You want me to... I can catch boars, but I've already been catching level 30, level 55 wolves. Level 5 boars aren't exactly anything useful to me. Some of the materials here aren't too bad, I guess. Level 45. But then I have... Oh, bear bait. Bears are pretty strong, though, at level 45, I will say. Could be good to actually have a bear at a high level. Yeah, bears are probably actually the best thing to get, so I'd probably try to get some bears. But I think I'll try to catch everything, but I probably need more space, really. Okay, welcome back. Your eyes don't deceive you. We decided to give Henry a chance. Have you built an encyclopedia yet? Oh, so let's begin your initiation right now. To say, I would like to get a wide screen. I don't know why, because like when I play the game, it's on a wider screen. Maybe there's a way to change it. I don't know. We discussed it with Vernon and decided that it's time for Charles to have offspring. The main goal is to keep a rare coloring of our boy in nature. And it's a chance for you to breed a loyal ally. What you think? Expand your pet house if you haven't done so yet. And tame a female coyote. And then we'll decide what's next. I feel like this was a feature they added in later into the game, because most of these things they want me to do, I would have already have done, like, because there's so much lower level things to do. Considering I've already got a level 55 wolf, and then they want me to like tame lower level animals. Good luck, may the science be with you. And we have more options on bait. But as I say, we have more options for bait, but I already have a level 55 wolf, so... I mean, maybe the level 45 bear will be pretty good, because that has pretty good health. I've got to upgrade the pet house, okay. I feel like upgrading the pet house isn't my top priority right now. I have none of these left, because I already did these before they closed off all of the tubes, so we did them already. Does always like crash out and you have to go back in all the time. So we could do the animal. I could do the old road, but I think my top priority is what? To level 2. See, look, I'm finally at this point to get level 2, but it's not going to be easy. Lure a female coyote. Take the coyote to the ranch. Yeah, but I don't have any space. I'm going to have to make more space. So I can't get this one done until I either expand the ranch or I just get rid of one of my wolves. It's Probably easy just to have one, but I use two and then I'll heal them up overnight or something. Want to get the we'll head back down. So as I say, we used up all our stamina already. As I say, this is the hardest thing about doing streams with this sort of game. Is you're not always going to make progress, and then traveling from place to place requires so much stamina. It's not easy. Uh, chicken keeps doing okay. So you picked up a few random pieces here and there. I actually want to do canyon trials. The thing is, I want to do canyon trials, but I don't actually tend to pick up many rings anymore. I pick up way less rings than I used to. Even when I do quite a few levels, I don't pick up that much. But also, doing canyon trials will help me get my wolf up really quickly, so that could be useful. I've also got my alliance to work on as well. I'm hoping to get more people in the alliance, but I've only started up very soon. The thing is, once you get your... It is weird. I do find the game a bit weird level-wise, because when you get to level 50, you can make your own alliance. But then a lot of the items you require, you wouldn't have at level 50. Like, I don't even have that many level 3 items. I have a few level 4 if I'm lucky. Most of the alliance requires level 4 stuff. Can of food? Leave the can of food in there for now. I could put the wheels and stuff. I actually could make some space and put the wheels on the wagon. We can't get it fully done yet, but we can get started. I want to get that bag fixed up as well soon. Actually, I think one of the top priorities is to get cloth. Because if I can start getting a lot of this cloth, or even just this cloth and making it, I can start making some level tier 4 cloth, which I do need for the alliance as well. We've got to wait some time for that. We haven't. I've done the one. I haven't put the video out yet. How expensive is it to make tier 3? See, it's not. I could make one of those actually quite easily, and one of those isn't that hard. You could just make like new pickaxes or anything. Making pickaxes is really quite, especially if you're making like low level pickaxes and just making an abundance of them. We could make puma bait. See, puma bait seems good, but it is a tier 2 bait. Right now I have tier 3 bait. See, this is what I don't understand. So I had a mission to do for the naturalist camp, which was to get a tier 3 wolf. But then once you did those missions, you then unlocked level 2 bait. You're like, yeah, but I've already got tier 3. Unless these are going to be better, but lower leveled. But they can't be that weak. This is an alpha wolf, but again, it is a level 2. I think A bear bait is probably the one thing I do want, because bears are really quite strong. I don't know why I'd want to tame a boar. Taming a coyote is really quite easy. But as I say, once you already have a higher leveled animal, you're kind of like, what am I going to do with it? We'll save it up for now. Wait, it uses up 4 pieces of meat. So it requires meat instead of the rib. Which the meat is easier to get than the rib, I will say, obviously. But it's not that hard to get a rib. 3 pieces of rib, that's not difficult either. Some of this stuff is actually quite cheap to get. I don't know if there's any difference to having them. I mean, it helps you to unlock all the other things, but... I want to do canyon trials. Canyon trials is going to take a while. We've got... You need 85 for the bear, so I would probably change something out. Could probably take some of the other items. Any space? What's there? I must have a little bit of space. Uh... Let's say I go off and do something else for now. As I say, that is the hardest thing about doing live streams. Thing is, right now, the best thing for me to do would be to just hand in my animals to get more points. But I guess as long as I can do them before the deadline, it's not too bad. Metal, but I need the metal as well for stuff. These all got still spaces left? They have. It is hard trying to go through and like organize all your items. Not bad. We've got 5 of these left. 4. So there's 4 of those sitting somewhere. Okay. It's a peculiar item. Maybe get something good out of it. Oh, you do get a fang. Well, like 1 bit. I will take that. Break it down. Not always the easiest to get one of those horns. We do canyon trials. I probably want. If I want to do canyon trials, I'm gonna want to take some of my better equipment. Or I could go and do the level 81 and try to upgrade the pet house. All the pet house needs is 2 bowls. We could push for the pet house. Take a few pieces of equipment that we can swap out if we need it. Don't really care if it gets damaged, destroyed. I just feel like a level 80 push is not going to be easy. As long as nothing gets destroyed, then we can just replace it. With a level 100, okay, Take a few. We'll take a few items. Most of these will probably get broken down in the fight anyway. It's still above my level. Let's take some good weapons. It seems like a good weapon, but I've got better weapons anyway. We'll take the pistols. 2 pistols? I feel like 3 weapons is going to be needed at least. Could I do with what I could probably... Probably do with another one. I know level 80 is going to take quite a bit. Compared to level 60, it's going to be way harder. Put the defensive items on. I don't need to tame anything. I don't... Oh, it's the bowl one, isn't it? Okay, so this is... Guard in the wagon. Okay, yeah. Taming's useful, but only if I've got 100. Oh. Oh, see, taming could be useful because I could get 2 animals on my side if I take the secondary animal and I eat a piece of food. I could get 100 points. Oh, but are the wolves going to be a higher level though? I don't know if they're going to be a higher level now. I'm going to hope they're not, and that this is fine. See if we need any more stamina as well. We could do with more healing items, really, but we'll take what we've got. Take some healing for the wolf. Oh, it's not really a survival level. It's more of a fighting level because you've got to defend the wagons. So I hope we don't fail. I don't like to try something and then I'm going to fail. That's why I don't tend to do it a lot of the time. Do we even have any do I have any of the other things to eat? We have one of these. Okay. Puts us over 100. Hopefully that will help us. Healing might be okay. Okay, I'll take one more. Probably okay, take the I don't need that. The clothing, maybe I'll need the clothing. Might have to swap the clothing out. It probably will last a bunch of clothing. We'll take a pistol. We'll put the healing in there. This is going to be deadly. I know it's going to be a dangerous fight. I've tried level 80s before and I've had a serious fight to try to get them done. 29 minutes. We're going to need 70. It's not that expensive actually. I can get down there at least. Okay, we're in for a fight. I know we're in for a fight. Okay, in a minute we'll see. Please don't be higher leveled. Oh, they are higher leveled. I knew that was gonna happen. They're higher leveled. I was hoping to tame both wolves with the ability I have, otherwise it's just not worth it. I've only got 40 points left. I was hoping it would be the usual 50, and then I'd take both pumas at 50 points and 50 points to get it done. They've changed that for this one. Should have brought the other rings to swap out, but it's fine. Let's eliminate any enemies along the way. 100 damage? Are you kidding me? Hopefully we can do this. Okay. I've bought plenty of healing items. I did actually take quite a bit just there, my animal. Damn. Not bad, not bad. My animal leveled up, that's pretty good. Stay away from the wolf. We don't want the wolf. Let's try to eliminate as many along the way as we can. That's the end, okay, but more are going to appear anyway along the way. We're going to have to make sure we're fully prepared for them. Hopefully my wolf is actually going to level up pretty quickly here. He gets quite a few points. No, okay, I didn't want to have to. Okay, oh damn. If he's going to go down so quickly then, I didn't use health. Okay, now we're going to protect the cart as it goes. That's going to be the hardest part. Okay. Medium. Okay. Let's go. We've got to protect the wagon. Let's go. It's not always easy. Sometimes you get really bad luck. And they just attack the wagon and you have to take so much effort to... Okay, first wave down. You don't want to rush it too much. You rush it too much, you're going to get swarmed with enemies. Let's keep it protected. Okay, oops. Okay, keep them away from the wagon. I heal up so much. I forget how much I heal. Whatever, as long as we get the job done, we're good. Let's go. Just slowing down a little bit. Trying to take the wagon out, protect the wagon. It always heals too much for what I actually need. That's a lot of damage though, damn. Lucky enough I've got the stuff I have. Okay. That's it. Use 5 healing items, not bad. Take him out, protect. Oh damn. Damn, they're really quite deadly. We lost the other wolf as well. The wagon didn't get much, hasn't got much damage actually. There might be still some enemies left. I'm sure the supplies are up. So keep the items up, get more stuff up. Tier 3. I would have liked not to use... Okay. Oh, damn. This guy's level 80. Are you joking me? Keep the other guy distracted. Keep that one distracted. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, it was lower on health than I imagined. Okay. Could be another attack. Put the health up a little bit. Just to be safe. I don't wanna run forward and get attacked again. I can't remember if this is the last bit and there's no enemy. Okay. There is another enemy, okay. Could be a few more. Oh damn. He almost killed me then. I didn't think he was gonna do that much damage. Okay, damn. Ooh. Could have left that last one, but it's fine. Still had to use, what do we use? Like 16 items? We still ended up using like 16 healing items. That's not exactly a small amount. Like, I mean, you gotta get the job done, I guess. Whew. Which is why I always try to like save up my healing items as best as possible, because yesterday's live stream. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, hanky, bro. Eduardo, how are you? I'm from Coritiba, Brazil. Oh, welcome from Brazil. I know. Yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't do that many Just Dance live streams. I try to do a few now. Okay, that was okay. Oof, damn. I mean, lots of experience, but it consumes a whole lot of stuff. As I say, it's good, but okay, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to make multiple visits, that's the thing. Just to bring some of these back. This is why you need the wagon. This is what I find weird about the game. It's like they expect me to have the wagon. When is the next live stream? I don't know when the next live stream... We'll see, we'll see. I'll say Christmas time, but I'll try to do some more, we'll see. We'll see when we get around to it. It's going to take me a whole lot to bring this back. That's the hardest thing. There's so much... I mean, it is useful. I do need this. Do I think it's worth the cost? I mean, yeah. But then you've also got to make sure you can resupply your medical items as quick as possible. Because if you're doing like these every single day, then I can make some bait with some of these. I probably wouldn't get that one. I've got to bring all this stuff back to the ranch. If I had a wagon, I'm not too sure you can actually bring the wagon to these levels. This is the hardest thing though, because if I leave, you lose the stuff. Well, you don't lose it, but you got about 20 minutes or something. This is the hardest thing about trying to live stream is when you do these levels, because I want to carry all this stuff back to the ranch, but that's going to take some time. There's some good stuff here, some good tier 4 useful stuff. Especially the bowl. I just need one more bowl after this one, and I can upgrade my my pet house to level 2. But actually, I can put some clothes on, can't I? Wait. We got a hat? That's just a weird chest piece. Oh, okay, that counts as a weird feather hat. If I had a bit more space with the bag, that would be great. Honestly, I'll just use. I don't need those. Just use them up. 19 pieces of green cloth is pretty good. Watching this and watching game shows. It's a good game. I will say it's very exhausting. It's exhausting trying to level up and do stuff. You have to put so many hours into the game. Uh, we'll take the screws. There's probably a few more screws. As I say though, I need to come back from multiple. Actually, we'll leave the screws. The fish? I don't know what to do with the fish. I guess the only I've got 10 other fishes. I guess didn't realize I even had 10 fishes. Dismantle a lot of this clothing. Even these guns we've been using. We did use one of them up. I would have liked to have swapped it out. I did come close to dying though. 60 health. I think I'm a bit too. The thing is, I conserve items sometimes a bit too much that it's almost to my own detriment. Where I'm like, oh no, we can survive, and then we don't have. Then we can just utilize dying to get more health later on. Thing is, I need to travel back, but I can't travel because I can't. Oh, this is so annoying. I've got like 20. I've got like 28 minutes. It's gonna take at least 17 minutes to walk back. We got some adverts. This is why it's good to save adverts whenever you do these levels. I'm gonna pause it and do the adverts. I've got enough points to do one journey. Then I'm gonna have to come back. Try to. Actually, I can get there. I can pick up some items, get my stamina back up. We can get back. I don't know. Thing is, if I have enough time, I'll do it. Let's see how long it takes. 28 minutes. It's going to take 17 minutes. Yeah, I think 10 minutes is kind of a bit close. I probably could do it, but we'll pause. We'll pause the stream. But I don't. I'm not going to put the adverts in the. Okay. Okay. We're going to try to get back, get our items. I think this is as large as I can get the screen. I mean, I've tried to get the stream to go long ways, but it doesn't want to go long ways. It just goes across the screen like that. Maybe we'll find a solution at some point soon. So far, I haven't been able to find a solution. No, let me control the stream's quality and watch it. To say it should go sideways because when I'm playing the game, I'm playing sideways. but it doesn't seem to do that. Could be the YouTube. I've tried the YouTube app, like having the screen go vertical or go upwards. That doesn't seem to work for it. That seemed to get the exact same result. I'm thinking it could be in the app, but I don't think it's in the app because there shouldn't be any difference there. It reminds me that I could use sugar cubes. I've been saving up sugar cubes to get gold, but then if I can get gold from my alliance, then it's not too much of a problem. It's a bunch of armor space. I probably could do getting some more storage space soon, but I think, as I say, my priority is I don't know why it doesn't want to go sideways. It's just like it's stuck like that's the only thing it will allow. If it wants to go upwards, then it just reads the screen as so that way. But then it doesn't turn it so if I go like that. If I go like that, then it looks like that. Which looks a little bit better because it covers the screen, but not really because it kind of looks because then if it looks like that, then I have to turn my screen at an angle as well, which doesn't look as well. There must be some way to, I've seen people do live streams, but mostly on the computer on Steam currently, not on the not in the App Store. I don't think. We'll reorganize this later on. We've only got a certain amount of time, so let's just chuck everything in for now. Can I do any more adverts? That reminds me. Okay. We need to go and pick up a few more items. That reminds me, I need to do the round trip, don't I, there and back. If I only have one lot of adverts, it could be difficult. I don't know how many adverts I've got left. I'll take some items to use if I need to. We have got plenty of stamina items, so we'll 40 is probably enough for the journey. We'll take 40. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, we've got enough points. Let's travel down. Then we're gonna pick up more stuff. We've got 20 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry it all back in this go either, unless we get rid of some of the stuff. 15. Oh, it was so good if we had 25. We're in the bag up on our second. I don't need the watches. I don't think I need the watches. I don't. There's no reason to keep them right now for any specific reason. We've got 80 of those. Let's get rid of it. I've got 80. I need to use 3 like once in a while. Oh, I'm gonna need another trip to get back. I've got to make 3 trips around just to get back. Well, we could use the corn up. We don't actually need that much corn. It's not gonna save me much of a trip though, really. I think we'll take an extra 40. Take an extra 40 stamina. We'll take the medal. Take it along. We'll come back for the rest in another lot. So I gotta make like 3 journeys just to pick it all up. But if I had the wagon, I would hope the wagon would allow me just to do it in one go. But I don't know, at what level do they expect me to have the wagon? I mean, I haven't come close to... I haven't built the cow shed yet. I reckon I could actually build the cow shed pretty soon. I mean, the cow shed only requires 20 screws. I'll probably have about 8. Then I just need 1 cowbell. It's all resources over here. Let's go to the resource lot. I mean, it is good because it's tier 4 stuff, but then you've got to risk. You've got to use some weapons up. You've got to risk your life a bunch. It takes quite a few. Well, I gotta say it takes quite a bit of stamina to do, but if I was traveling on foot, it'd be a lot easier. Just drop the rest of that off. Let's go back for the rest of it. Can I get it on foot? I might actually be able to get the rest on foot. How long is it going to take? If it takes 17 minutes, we'll walk there for 17 minutes. Well, I guess I've got 32. But we can get there in 17 minutes before it closes and we can finish it off. And we can save the stamina on the way back. I guess we could use it and then walk back, but... Thing is, you tend to save your... The thing is, in this area, you tend to save your stamina. Because you can't use stamina at any location beyond the rocky pass. You have to use stamina. You can't walk. So stamina is really important there. But around these locations here, you can walk to them. So, you know, you can just walk for an hour and leave the game. Come back in an hour and carry on. Whereas after the rocky pass, you can't do that. What do I have with my alliance? I still want to work on my alliance. We're only just starting out. There's actually a lot of alliances that just started because there's a lot of people that only started playing it when it came out on Steam. And that's only about a month and a half ago, so they probably haven't got the 5,000 silver to start their own clan. I mean, just about maybe if they're pushing it. But surprisingly, there's a lot of groups with a lot of rookies. Like, very quickly they got rookies. I do actually want to start donating some points to my clan. To my alliance. I don't know what level these people are. I doubt these are all the highest groups. They're just random groups with space. Well, actually that one hasn't got any space anyway, so... This is just kind of a random bunch of clans. It doesn't really specify what it's trying to give you. A lot of these clans want high level people as well. Level 80. I mean, I haven't even hit 80 yet, I don't... It can take you ages to hit level 80. As I say, I've been playing for about a year. I mean, sometimes a lot, sometimes not, and I'm still not level 80. So, I mean, anybody who started the game on Steam a month and a half ago, if they're beyond level 50, maybe. I was level 60 after about 2 months, so... But then I'd been playing for quite a while at that point, and I haven't moved much since then. But as they say though, once you have an alliance, the upgrade materials required, all the upgrade materials required are tier 4, which really aren't cheap. Those really aren't easy materials to get until you're a little bit further in the game. To be honest, there are some advertisements we can watch. Maybe I'll get those advertisements out of the way. Okay. As I said, I'd love to. Generally, you would go sideways. I don't exactly know how that would function to change it. No matter what whatever the angle was. I don't know if it's meant to be a way to stream differently. Oh, I can smell food. Quality. What's wrong with the quality?